I'll go ask him his preference.
What was the question? I forget. It was Brett.
It was. I'm walking over now.
I have a question for you, sir.
For me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna let you pick what I do for the speech. Because it's directed at you.
It's at me.
It's at you.
Because he's the you have the
So, what would you like, sir?
No, surprise him.
Wait, are you giving me options or are you telling me?
You can pick whatever you want.
No, you should surprise him.
No, what do you mean?
Do you want me to, should I just surprise him?
Yes, 100%. It's
You
your
were gonna give
speech,
me
not
options?
his.
Well, I was basically just going to let you pick a, I guess not a genre of what I create for your veto speech, but I just, and that's why I laughed too, because it's going to be you, and I'm going to crack. I'm literally going to look at you and be like, block. Here we go.
Now, don't let me pick. You surprise me.
Surprise you?
Yes.
It's the wrong
Please.
answer. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
I'm kidding. Okay, we're going to start creating tonight.
The question that you asked me, which I thought was such a good question, which is why I brought it back up again. You said you asked me what my past relationships would say is the worst thing about me, but you also promised that you would answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Mm-hmm. Can we cuddle now?
Can we? Are we allowed to?
No fucking more, honestly. It's so annoying. Everyone else can fucking have a goddamn
I said
orgy.
that to Whitney.
What did you say?
I was like, why can you X cuddle, then me and Alyssa cuddle, and everyone says romance? And she's like, well, when me and X cuddle, we're not like cuddling like you and Alyssa cuddle. I was like, I just watched you. I was like, I literally just watched you.
They're literally on top of each other. Mm-hmm. And what'd you say?
She's like, I'm not like cuddling. She's like, I'm not like attached to his arm. I'm like, you just were. You just were.
And neither am I on you.
I know. It's annoying. We're just both annoyed, so.
It's just annoying because from day one, that happened. And we had no control
People
of
said
it.
that after we started making slap together.
Literally. And everyone else can have a full-on orgy. But if we fucking bump knuckles, oh God, show man's. Literally.
I know.
People can cuddle and kiss and hug and do whatever they want with anyone in here. But if I sneeze and you say bless you, oh God, they're fucking. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, that honestly annoyed me when I saw them there. And I don't care that it just like how they're just laying there because it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter.
People do that shit all the time in this house.
But if, oh God.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we did nothing for them to think that from the beginning. And everyone else can do whatever they want and feel comfortable and they can talk, but we have to have a set schedule of when we can hang out. Just annoying. Well, how do we cuddle?
I don't know. We must do it the right way because it's very threatening when we cuddle.
She said she's not on his arm. Like, I feel like her whole leg was over here.
They were just like this right now, I believe. Except he had his arm around her.
Yeah.
I think it was even worse.
And then what'd you say?
She just said that they don't cuddle the same way we cuddle. And I said, I just saw you guys cuddling the same way. You were like, had your arm or your leg on top of it, and it pretty much looked exactly like how me and Alyssa are in other situations. And she's like, yeah, but you can see when you guys look at each other that you guys get along very well, and there's something there. I was like, I don't really know what to tell you about that. We're on the same team. It's kind of like you just use that argument over and over. You know?
What was Mark asking?
Mark asked about the situation with Egg.
With Jacob.
Jacob. And of course, you know how I live at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much, I had to say something, which doesn't look great, but I just like I live at home,
Okay.
and so that situation, I had to say like, and this is normal pretty much. So they made me, and then they're like, Mark pretty much wanted me to be like, so this is just another day. And I'm like, I'm not saying, I told him, I'm like, I'm not saying that. I look like a huge fucking player. So I told him I wouldn't say
Oh
that,
my
but I said
God,
something
Kristen's gonna
similar.
hate you.
I said something similar because they kept trying to get it out of me. So I was like, I live at home with my parents, so I guess this is, it's happened before. I just said that it happened before. That like someone's walked in. It's never happened in my life. Because it's like funny.
I don't know why they portraying you. Because I don't feel like it's something
For me?
that
Oh.
What else?
They did actually get me to laugh. I started cracking up.
Why?
Mike's like, so, we saw you on the video, but there was like a second gift there, wasn't there? And I was like, I did. I started cracking up. I was like, yeah, I had a little more incentive. So that part was funny, but I didn't like how he wanted me to pretty much sound like.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
I told him that, but I said something similar. But you know the truth, so that's what's important. Plus, you know how these things
I don't
work.
want to look like a fool.
But you know how these things work.
I know, but I don't want to look like a fool.
Maybe next time I'll just say no and not say anything to you.
Yeah. There's been times they've asked me to say things and I say I don't feel comfortable.
I'm sorry. Any update with Brent? Nothing. Just personal talk.
Please, that's a whole
There's one more
day.
thing I want to do. I don't know when. This may be a 2-date thing, but I would love to take you like roller skating or rollerblading.
I don't know how to.
Oh, we learn together.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that would be the same date or a different date, but maybe I'd say that for date 2 because I can't do too much at once. Once we wake up at like 9 a.m.
That's like a full day.
don't be
That's not
cranky.
just a day, that's a full day.
Yeah, we'd probably get there at noon. Get there at noon for the vessel. Enjoy the vessel for like an hour. I don't think you'd be there too long. Hour and a half, whatever. Get dinner or late lunch. And then go to the museum. Oh, I could definitely throw an not ice skating. I could definitely throw. Okay, we get there at noon. We get there at noon. Okay? Arrive at noon.
Okay.
The vessel. It's like an hour and a half. Then we go to lunch. It's going to be like a smaller thing, like forget the dinner thing. Lunch.
Okay.
It'll be whatever we see. No big deal. Then we do. Why are you laughing? And then we do the art thing.
Okay.
After the art thing, then we get. What time would that end? Maybe 4 or 5 would be done. 4 or 5. Yeah, we're not even hungry yet at that time. All right, so 4 or 5. What?
How do you know we're not going to be hungry?
I don't know. I'm just assuming. All right, so like 4 or 5, we're done.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say around that time, we get, that's like, we're all mellowed out.
Okay.
What?
You're just really explaining it good.
Yeah, so we're mellowed out at that point.
Okay.
So we got to bring the energy back up.
Right.
Rollerblading.
At night?
Well, it's like 5 o'clock.
Okay.
6 o'clock?
No, I just
What? We're
ate.
waiting for. It was a small lunch.
Yeah, but
Okay, we could do.
What are you? I have to get a salad. I can't get a burger.
You could get a burger.
What do you mean a small
But you
lunch?
don't-
I don't know what a small lunch is.
You don't want
What
to.
do you want me to get a half soup and salad?
You don't
Is that what girls do?
You don't want to fill up your belly.
You want me to
because
get a little